Hi friends, so let's discuss the quadratic equation. Very important for IGCSE and IB board curriculum students. So let's see and how can we solve this one. You know, it's a quadratic equation and the standard form of the quadratic equation is always this one, ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are the constant. Okay, and the quadratic equation function is the form is always y equal to ax square plus bx and c, where a not equal to 0. Otherwise this term will be cancelled out and this will become a linear equation, so where a is not equal to b. And we have the quadratic formula if ax square plus bx equal to 0, then x equal to, we have a minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which is also very important. We will use this formula in our equations part. And then discriminant of quadratic equation, discriminant the quantity of b square minus 4ac under square root is called the discriminant. So discriminant is written like delta. Sometimes we also write in d, in the form of d, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, and this is the discriminant, and the x in the formula minus b plus minus is replaced with this one. So delta is written this one, and formula change like this to this one. Once we will write plus, and in this part we will write 2. So there is a two distinct real roots. If delta equal to 0 means x equal to minus b upon 2a. So it's only solutions representing double roots or repeated roots. Roots will be equal, like roots will be 2 comma 2, right? Minus 3 comma minus 3. Okay, so there can be opposite, but their number will be equals. And when d is negative means d, so not real roots, there is no real roots. When d is 0, it means delta is 0, so it's no real roots always. So a and b and c are the rational number, and delta is a square, then the equation has a two rational roots which can be found by factorization methods. So here is the summary. For factorization, for two equal roots we have a condition delta should be positive, means more than 0. And for two identical linear factors, two identical real roots represented when delta is equal to 0 and when delta is less than 0, which is unable to factorize them, and there will be no real roots for the same. So quadratic functions terminology. The graph quadratic function y equal to this one is representing is a parabola. When our a is positive, it will be open upside. When a is negative, it will be open like this downside. Okay, so in it is open, so there will be a minimum point here. It's a vertex. This is called the vertex, where it is zeros, here is zeros, and when it's cut at any place at y-axis, that is a y-intercept, and this is the parabola, and this is the line of symmetry which passing through the vertex. So this line is called what? It's a axis of symmetry. This is zeros, and there where this point line this cutting at x-axis. So that is it's the solution or zeros. Y axis intercept. So the point where the graph cut at x-axis is called x-intercept. They are corresponding to zeros, and the point where graph crosses the y-axis, that is a y-intercept. And the vertical line passing through the vertex is called the axis of symmetry. This is very important. And if the graph open downside, the y coordinate at the vertices is maximum, and the maximum turning point is called the concave downward. Okay, and the point where the graph turns is called the vertices. So these are the some important terminology. If you like, please follow me and subscribe me for the more. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy.